How's Mr. Donny today?
Donny is not good today.
Donny is not good 2 out of every 3 days. Why? What's the problem today?
No, bro, but I feel sad today.
You're not good today, but no problem today, but you feel sad today. So why do you feel sad today?
Because I don't want to fun.
You don't want to what?
I don't want to fun, and I will be sad.
You don't want to have fun?
Yes.
You want to be sad?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Fix your lights. Fix your lights. You got a big glow on your face. You can't see you very well. Oh, you got the light turned to the camera. Turn it towards your face. The other way. That way. Point the light that way, behind you. Yeah, that way. Now we can see you. Now your mom will be happy.
Press Donny Hoàng.
So how come you don't want to be happy? Happy's good.
No. I was happy from Monday to Friday.
So you miss school. You want to go back to school. You don't like having a day off.
Oh. Was in school, I know. Because today we had someone was F1 in my class.
A new student is F1 in your school this week?
Yes.
Oh, because there was another F1 last week in one of the schools in Comfa, yeah?
Yes.
Ah, so now there's 2. Oh, wow.
Yeah, and so and 2 and
So that's why you don't want to have fun today.
Yes.
Because someone else is F1, but you're not F1. You have to have fun. Fun is good. Fun is very good. Sad is no good. Sad is sad.
Sad is sad. Fun is fun. Sad is sad.
That's right. All right, buddy. You got your languages there? You ready to do some reading for me?
Yes.
All right. I love it when you guys read to me. It's like you guys are telling me bedtime stories, and then I can just go to sleep. It's awesome. How's your mom?
She isn't here.
How is she? I didn't say where is she. I said how is she?
She fine now.
She's fine now, but she wasn't before.
No.
Fine. She's good. How's your dad?
My good.
He's good.
My dad is good.
My dad is good.
Everything good.
Everything's
not
good.
Me.
Except you. You just want to be sad.
Everything is good, but not for me.
Everything is very good for you. All right, let's have some fun. Let's read about languages of the world. Tell me all about it. You can start reading when you're ready.
Reading. Are you reading now?
Yeah, take your time, right? You want to remember what you're reading. So read to learn.
Languages of the world.
World. Languages of the world.
There are around 7,000 different languages in the world today. Languages that are similar to each other are in groups or families. Some languages have a lot of speakers, and others have a few. Many the smaller languages has no writing, but when the last speaker dies, language dies too.
Yeah. All right. So each other, similar to each other, not other. Each other.
Each other.
Yeah, each other, each one.
So,
and yeah, of course, some languages, of course, they don't have any writing. So once they die, they won't. No one will ever know. Yeah, well, we'll all die someday, but not today. All right. Let's read about Europe. Tell me about the languages in Europe.
Iraq,
Europe.
Europe has 2018 for
What?
different
2000?
200 18 for
18 for 2018 for
284
284. 284.
218 for
Not 18. 80.
80
Yes. Different
languages.
Okay.
One language family here is Romance language, exclude Spain, Portuguese, Italian. Another is saving language such as Russian, Polish, and correct. Oh. English is a third language in the world with 35 million speakers. They belong to Germanic group, and basically language from France and Spain is very unusual. It doesn't belong to any language family. Asia has.
Whoa. Let's go back to Europe here. Got to work on that pronunciation, right? Family here is Romance language, which includes Spanish, Portuguese, and Italian. Another language family, a group of languages, like their origins, where they come from, is Slavic. Right? These languages, such as Russian, Polish, Czech, these come from the same origins, the same history, same ancestry. Right? English is the third largest spoken language in the world, about 335 million speakers. It belongs to the Germanic, not Germanic, Germanic.
Germanic.
Yeah, so some languages belong to that group where it started. The Basque, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, language from France and Spain is very unusual. It doesn't belong to any language family. All right, so Basque is an actual language. It's not a family language. I got that wrong earlier. I remember hearing or reading about Basque. I think it goes all the way back to the Roman times. I have to do some research on that so I can explain this in the next class. Okay, so there we go. It talks about the different families of languages in Europe. Let's go to Asia.
Asia has 2,303 languages.
3 languages.
Chinese has a billion speakers. Billion speakers. More than any other language in the world. Hindi is the worst for languages. Hindi is the worst for language in the language, and Arabic become fifth. Is some part of Asia have a very large number of languages.
Okay, yeah. So some part of it have a very large number of languages. Yeah, a lot of languages in Asia, that's for sure. All right, let's read about the Americas. Now remember, when we say the Americas, we're not talking about the USA.
Okay.
Okay, the Americas is all the countries in North America and South America, right? Americas plural.
It's
Canada, USA, Mexico, Guatemala, Costa Rica, Panama, El Salvador.
Obama.
What's the equator there? Ecuador, Venezuela, Brazil, Argentina, Chile, Peru, all of those countries over there. Those are all the Americas. That's why they call it the United States. It's the United States of Part of America. Yeah. All right. So let's talking about all those countries now. All right. Americas.
Americas. This area has 1,060 languages. English and Spanish are the largest. Spain with 406 million speakers.
Spanish, just like fish. Spanish.
Spanish with
406 million.
406 million speakers. The second largest language,
Portuguese. Portugal. Ronaldo. Portugal. Portuguese.
Portuguese is spoken in Brazil and many English, French in Canada. There are also other native languages. For example, language with people.
I'm not sure. The Mayan, yeah, Mayan are those pyramids and temples in Mexico and down southern Mexico, Central America, Guatemala, where they're like thousands of years old. It was a very big empire until the Spanish invaded and colonized Central America. Ma'am. Mayan language. A Mayan
language which people speak in parts of Mexico and Guatemala.
I knew you never.
What's that word?
That's a country, right? Southeast corner of Mexico. All right. So look at the letters. Guatemala. Guatemala, yeah. All right. Africa.
Africa. Human language probably began on this continent.
No.
On net.
No.
I'm not sure about it.
Break it down. Three syllables. Africa, Australia, North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Antarctica. What are they? They're not countries there.
Africa. On this continent.
Continents. Yeah.
Continents.
Human language probably began on this continent, Africa, right? Because that's where humans began.
Oh. There are 2,000 languages here. Many people in Africa can speak more than one language because as well as their own language, they also speak English, French, or Portuguese.
French or Portuguese. All right. So there are 2,000 languages. Really? What happened to the other 146?
I
just decided you'll skip that. They're not important. We'll just say 2,000. 2,146 languages.
Yes, 2,146 languages.
All right. Australia and Oceania. Oceania.
Oceania. Is that right?
Yep. Close enough.
Australia and Oceania. This area has 1,311 languages in total. The main language of Australia and New Zealand is language, but there are a lot of similar languages too. Papua New Guinea has only 4 million people, but it has 832 languages, more than any other country. Unfortunately, some
Aboriginal First Nation people.
Aboriginal languages are really small now, but it had only one or two speaker. Okay, it's finished.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Up straight. Sit up. Up. Straight. Sit straight.
What?
Sit up straight.
Sit up. What is it?
Sit up straight. Like this. Yeah, so we can see you. See that big smile. Make your mommy happy. All right. So yeah, small country, Papua New Guinea. And it is Guinea, but they pronounce it Papua New Guinea. Where is Papua New Guinea? You remember? I'm sure we talked about it.
Papua.
Where is Papua New Guinea? How's your geography?
Papua New Guinea has.
Where is that country?
In Australia.
And north of Australia, and it's next to Indonesia. That's right. All right. So, what are the three biggest languages in the world? Number one.
Chinese.
Chinese. What do they speak in China? There's a word for it. It's not called Chinese. Everybody calls it Chinese, but that's not what it's called. What is it?
China.
No. The language.
Chinese.
No.
Chinese.
That's with an M.
Chinese.
Chinese.
Oh.
Mandarin.
What? Mandarin?
They call the number one national language in China, they call it Mandarin.
Oh.
Just like the little orange, Mandarin. Yeah.
Mandarin.
And there's another language that's the second language there is called Cantonese. Something wrong with you? Cantonese is the other one. What's the second largest spoken language in the world?
The second. English.
No.
It's English.
No. English is not the second most spoken language. It is the international language, but not the second biggest. There's another language that more people speak than English.
Hindu. No. Russia. Russia.
No.
Let me think.
What do they speak in the Americas? What are the two biggest languages in the Americas?
Romance. Oh.
I ask you again, Donny, what are the two most spoken languages in the Americas? English and French is spoken in Canada. It's the second language in Canada. Well, it's the second most spoken language in Canada. It's a national language there.
Oh.
That is not the second most spoken language in the world. No. What do they speak in Mexico? What do they speak in Argentina? What do they speak in all the South American and Central American countries except
England?
Brazil, they speak Portuguese. But all the other countries, what do they speak? What do Mexicans speak?
Germanic.
That's a family.
Oh.
Origin. Look in the Americas. Look in the Americas. It's right there in the first sentence. Second sentence.
Oh. Spanish. Oh.
Spanish is the second most spoken with like over 400 million speakers. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. What is the third?
The third is
Vietnamese? English. What is the fourth?
The fourth is Hindi. Easy.
Where do they speak Hindi? What country?
Myanmar. Cambodia.
I'm gonna give you a knuckle sandwich.
I don't know. I
India.
don't know where this.
They speak
Malaysia?
Hindi in India.
Oh,
There's like 1.2 billion people there. Yeah, a lot of people speak Hindi. It's the fourth largest, which I'm surprised because, like I said, there's 1.2 billion people there and only or less than 300 million speak Hindi. That's really strange. Okay. What's number 5?
the 5 is Arabic.
5th is Arabic. Yeah, is. Which continent has the most languages?
The most languages.
Which continent? The most different languages.
Australia and Ocean. Yeah.
Australia and Oceania, they have 1,311 languages. Bah.
Oh.
Most.
Asia.
Asia, 2,303 known languages. Whoa. What language family does Polish belong to? What's the origins of the Polish language? Where does it come from? Where's their great
Africa?
Every language started in Africa, just like every person. If you go back 300,000 years ago, we have relatives. We're related. Everybody on the planet is related.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Oh, so. No. What family? Remember in Europe, it talks about the Romance languages. You have Slavic languages. You have Germanic languages. What language does Polish belong to? Which family?
Family. Germanic.
My God, Donny. That's it. I'm going to talk to your mom.
No.
I'm going to talk to your mom.
But I don't know.
You just read it. Look in the Europe paragraph there, the extract. Not an extract, that little article. What does it say? The Romance languages include Spanish, Portuguese, and Italian. Yes. What else? Is it Polish and Czech and Russian all belong to the same origins? What family does it belong to? Those languages. Because they're different from Vietnamese, different from English. Because their roots, their ancestry, right? Their origins, where it started thousands of years ago, came from what language? What call it a language? Family of languages, where they all started. You know, just like a lot of religions. You know, Christians and a lot of different languages came from Catholic religions. Different things like that. They evolve over time. Oh my God, Donny, it's right there. It's right there in the little paragraph. Look for Polish, Czech, and Russian. What languages do they come from? What family?
I guess.
Yes, the answer is right in front of you.
Language of the world Europe has.
Slavic. Another is Slavic languages, which are such as Russian, Polish, and Czech. English comes from the Germanic family.
Americas.
What is special about the Basque language? Why is it special?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do. It's right there in the Europe
Europe.
Paragraph. Yeah, under Europe. Look at that reading. Look in there. Find the answer. Let's go. You're taking too much time. You're going to fail this test if you don't start paying attention.
Basque.
What is unusual about Basque?
French in Spain.
Basque. What is special about the Basque language? It's a language. Why is it different? Why is it special?
Because it doesn't belong to language family.
That's right. It doesn't belong to the Germanic history. It doesn't belong to the Slavic. It's completely different. So nobody really knows where it comes from. It's very different. Different rules, everything else. What are the main languages in Canada?
French and English.
Frank. What kind of language is Frank? What kind of language is Frank? English and what?
French.
French. French. Where do people speak mom or ma'am? M-A-M. Where do they speak that language?
In part of Mexico and Guatemala.
Guatemala. Yeah, it's pretty easy when you look at the letters, actually. All the sounds are made. Guatemala. Which country, not continent, which country has the largest number of languages? Which country?
Largest number
of languages, yes. Country, not continent, right? Continent was Asia, 2,303 languages. Which country?
New Guinea.
Yeah, Papua New Guinea. Oh boy. That was a rough one, buddy. You didn't prepare at all, did you? No.
Yes.
No, you did not.
Yeah.
You read this before and you went through the questions? I don't believe you.
Yes. 10 point for Donny. You set a nickname Donny Hoàng.
All right, buddy. That's it. We're done. We'll see you next week in interest 18. And we got to work on that pronunciation again. That was rough. That was very rough. It was a tough read, but still, it was a little rough. We have to work on it. We have to get you to slow down and focus on the letters and the pronunciation, the sounds that are there. Okay. So, see you in Guatemala.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See you in
Guatemala.
Bye.